What's good, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. Today we're gonna look at the brand new plugin from the guys at iZotope RX8 and why I think this is a very dangerous and dope plugin for urban styles of music such as trap, hip hop, and R&B. So yeah, this is gonna be a dope one. I'm really excited about this plugin and the possibility that you're gonna get with this plugin. Now, before we begin, I want to go and say, if you're looking for an in-depth review, this video is not for you. Bars. But yeah, this video is not gonna go in depth about each and every individual part of the new update. I'm just gonna show you what's new and then show you the feature that I really like the most and how to really use it, and that's about it. So if you're looking for a full in-depth review, link in the description below to iZotope's video on YouTube where you can see every last thing and go over that. So yeah, just wanted you guys to know that before we begin. So let's jump inside of RX8 and let me take a look at it and tell you what's up. So here we are inside of RX8. Now it looks similar to RX7, you know, got the cool look and all that. Like I said, I like the look of RX7 when they changed over, so the look of RX8 looks dope as well. So let's talk about a few of the new features right quick. So right now I'm on the RX website, as you can see on the iZotope website of RX8. Just gonna go over the new features right here so you can see the feature. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description below. We can check out all of the features if that's what you want to see as well. But the newest thing they have, like I said, they advanced the algorithm, so the algorithm is a lot better, and you know that makes it a lot more dope and all that. So it's just a lot more accurate, you know, and stuff like that. So of course it's gonna get better and better over time. But RX10 is gonna be just a monster of a plugin. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, they fixed the music balance tool and added some new features to it, which I am gonna show you that because that's what I really like about that. I'll go over that a little bit, so sit tight. The spectral recovery is a new module. Basically what that means, if you're doing like Skype calls or you're doing podcasts and you're recording, maybe you're recording somebody on a cell phone, something like that, it can kind of repair that lost information. So basically if you have like a very low quality audio file of like a call or something like that, you can throw it in RX8, use the spectral recovery, and it should bring back some of that detail that is lost. So that's really dope. I mean, that's a pretty dope feature. I don't know how well it's gonna do. Maybe we'll do some tests in the future about that, but definitely there's a video below where you can see it in action so you can try it out for yourself. Let's say there's a demo, so try it out. Next is the guitar denoiser. Now me personally, I'm probably not gonna use this, I mean, unless I get a guitar solo or something like that. But for most guitar artists out there who record, don't have pedals and all that for like gates and all that, you can throw it in here. It has different denoise functions for both acoustic and I think electric guitar, so you can mess around with the fret squeak, I think call it, the amp hiss, and also the noise from the pickup. So that's pretty dope right there. So you know, now they just kind of get into that guitar realm, so that hip hop more like rock, metal, and stuff like that. So that's dope as well. I mean, I think that's a dope feature, and it's good that they're going for that and they're not leaving nobody out. Let's see what other features I don't forget. I do know they have a brand new batch converter feature, which is really dope. Which is where is it at? It should be right somewhere. Oh, we got a couple new things. But they got a new batch converter batch, and you can pretty much affect multiple different sounds at one time. Very dope. You got a bunch of files, maybe you got some stems like that, throw them all in there, convert them, clean them up, boom, you're ready to go. The music rebalance is new, which I'm gonna show you that. They got loudness controls now, so you now control with the standard LUFS and all that good stuff. Dope to see that happen. We'll see that actually inside of the new Ozone whenever it comes out. So I told you watching, I want to see some volume control like this in Ozone as well. Wow and flutter. So if you got like some old vinyls like that, you want to fix the wow and flutter, there's that right there. It's a dope for all you crate diggers and sample diggers and all that. You know, you might want to get this kind of just get like a better, more cleaner sound, unless you like the wow and flutter, you know, of course. Horizontal scrolling, so you can go side to side, which is very dope, just a workflow improvement. And then the new module change, so you can do module change and like batch convert as well. AC, the batch processing and dehum has been fixed as well. So like I said, pretty dope features. Like I said, I'm not gonna go through all of them. If you want to see a full limited video, link in the description below, watch RX video, it'll go over all that for you. So I want to talk about what makes this a really dope plug-in for, you know, hip-hop, R&B, trap producers like me and you guys who are probably watching this. Now the music rebalance is now even better than before. Now if you remember what that is, basically what you can do is you can remix or rebalance your song, so you can make the vocals louder, the bass louder, or you can take out sounds completely and make acapellas, and you can make instrumentals. And I'm gonna show you also what we can do, because now you can also make stems, which mind blown. So you can actually take a song and break it down into separate stems. I'm gonna show you how that works and show you just what it does. That's dope. So first I got this little loop right here by a guy named Paul Fix. I'll put a link in the description below to his actual site. He got a bunch of free stuff, bunch of paid stuff. Check him out, support him. Really dope, very good separate creator, all royalty free. Yeah, just read the EULA and all that good stuff. So here's a little loop right here. I'm gonna play it. Now, very dope instrument. Very dope loop and all that, but what if I just want that bass line? I'm gonna show you how powerful this new master rebalance is, music rebalance is. So let's go ahead and open it up. All right, so I pretty much tried that before I played. Now all I gotta do is I'm gonna hit preview so you kind of see, you know, what it's doing. So I'm gonna hit preview. So I mean, do you see how good it is? Let's just go here, hit render. And basically what it's gonna do is it's gonna extract everything but the bass. Pretty much gonna rebalance that bass. Now I just have the bass line. So say I just want to use this bass line. You don't know how dope that is. The possibilities of this, like I said, especially you throw like some instrumentals or stuff like that, or songs with vocals and all that, which I'm gonna show you in a little bit. That's dope. So let's go ahead and actually throw in something a little more challenging. Cause that's just a little loop, little 8-bar loop. That should be easy for RX. So I'm gonna unsave that, and I'm gonna drag in a song I got from what was it, tracklibs.com, and then let's play this. I just picked a random song like sample. And just to show off how good that music rebalance is again, let's go ahead and just loop that one part. I'm gonna make sure it's looped, and then we're going to go to music rebalance, and then I just want the percussion. That's all I want, just the percussion. Let's see what it sounds like. It still got a little bit of that organ coming in, but it does a pretty good job. So let's see, just play everything back. I'm just gonna redo that. Let's go to like a more suitable part of the song. All right, so we're gonna take all this right here and we're gonna separate that. So now if we go to music rebalance and we hit, let me just make sure everything's normal. We're just gonna hit separate, and it should make stems. Let's see what it does. See how good it does. Like I said, doing this live in effect. And I'm also gonna throw in another sample with vocals in it. We're gonna see how it does with vocals. So it takes a little bit, so I'll be right back when it's done. All right, so here we're back. We got each individual track. So here are the vocals that it picked up. Let's see what it got for vocals. Okay, you thought it was vocal. Is that just the percussion? Pretty good, pretty good. You know, it's pretty good. Got drum sound. You could do a little more cleanup, go in there and do a little more cleanup, and probably get some, you know, one shot stuff like that. See what's for bass. Pretty good with the bass. It does really good with bass. I like that. And this is the other instruments. Oh yeah, with a little bit of processing, a little bit of cleanup, you could use that for like a one shot, or use that for like some kind of loop in a beat, and oh man, that's dope. So let's go ahead and just delete all these, and then I'm going to give it a more challenging song, something with some vocals that are very predominant, so we can really hear what it sounds like with vocals. So give me 1 second to find that. Be right back. All right, so I got this song right here. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike. We'll see. But let's go ahead and play it. Like I say, you can horizontally move up here, which is, I love that feature. It just makes it a lot easier to kind of find what you're gonna go with. So let's put the mark right here. Good, that's a good little vocal section right there. We're gonna bring up that music rebalance, and we're gonna separate once again the stems to see what we get. Like I said, the reason I like this is because it's a great way to make acapellas, to get, you know, instrumentals, to get the sounds you need to make beats. Like say if you're an urban type producer, a hip hop producer, you like to do sample stuff, you need this plugin. It will just make your life that much better, and lets you get more creative with your stuff. So let's just see what happens when it's done. So, and it's pretty fast depending on your computer and all that good stuff. So be right back when it's done. All right, so now what it's done. So remember, this is the full mix right here. All right, so we'll go to vocals last. So we'll do the percussion first. So let's see what we'll do with the percussion. You probably can do like a little high pass like that. It gets rid of some of the vocals. It caught a little bit of the vocals, but it did pretty good with the percussion. You can use it as a loop, filter it out a little bit, and probably have a really good loop right there. Bass, I'm pretty sure it did good with the bass. I might use ours to get bass lines, to be real with you. Other instruments. Little cleanup, you can get that pretty good. And then vocals. That sounds really good right there. And then so let's just go ahead and use the spectral recovery, just kind of see what that does, and just see if we can, you know, that's not it. Where is it? Recovery. There we go, spectral recovery. Let's just see if it can give us, like, you know, a little bit of a cleaner sound. I mean, come on, that's dope. I mean, like I say, it's not perfect, like I say, because it's never gonna be exactly perfect. Needs a little bit more work before it gets completely perfect. But this is very usable. Put with other instruments, stuff like that, mix it down. That will work, in my opinion. So yeah, that's RX8 in a nutshell. Like I said, I think this is a dope thing for people who are into producing and sampling and stuff like that. This might be a dope plugin. It's not only good for you know, cleaning up sounds like that. It's good for sampling, good for mixing, good for getting stems. Also, if you're a content creator, it's good if you got like a bad microphone, something like that. You can kind of clean that microphone up and make it sound more professional. So yeah, I would definitely check this out. Like I said, there is a link in the description below to Plugin Boutique. Also, Plugin Boutique is giving away a free copy of Trash 2 from the guys at iZotope if you purchase a plugin. Like I said, links in the description below to all that. I'll probably do a video about that as well. Check it out. Try to demo out. There are different versions of this. Like I said, I had the full version, so I got all the modules individually, but there are different versions. Also, the upgrade path is really cheap as well. So yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy. Like always, y'all know who it is, your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, not motivated by money, but the like, comment, view. Let me know if this is a plugin that you'll be using or something that you are interested in. I'd like to hear in the description below. Tell me what you guys would use this plugin for if you own it. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoy. Like always, y'all know who it is, your favorite navigator producer, and I'm out. Peace.